Warning, this video will change the way you see life forever. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Film by Cam, man. We back with another video, man. As I always say, let's just get straight into it. Number one, life is shorter than you think, bro. For the people that graduated high school, bro, I know y'all can relate to me. When we were freshmen in high school, we were like, damn, we have 4 years, bro. That is so long from now. And then it flew in the blink of an eye like that. It flew at the snap of a finger, bro. Before we knew it, we were walking that stage and we were like, damn, where did all the time go? If you haven't graduated high school yet, you probably won't relate. But most people that watch my content have. And bro, I just hit on the money, bro. That literally flew. Those 4 years flew. Life is so short, y'all. 10 years will go by extremely fast. I'm about to be 19 this year. I turn 19 next month, y'all. But time moves, bro. Time flies, bro. It felt like yesterday that I was 12 years old, bro. I kid you not. And I know y'all can relate to me on this. Life is shorter than you think, bro. Stop living in doubt of yourself. Stop living in fear of what other people think about you when you do certain things. Stop living like you have time, bro, because in reality you don't have time. Life is not promised for nobody, y'all. For nobody. Why not chase after your dreams? Why not chase after your passion, bro? Why not show up every single day until you make something out of your life? Why not? What's holding you back? Number two, if you're comfortable, you're trapped. As simple as that. This is something that you can take and carry with your life for the rest of your life, y'all. If you're comfortable, you're trapped, bro. You have yourself in a box. You dig yourself in a hole. Because uncomfortability means you're growing. If you're comfortable, you're not growing. You're not moving. So never be comfortable in life, y'all. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds very unpeaceful. But in reality, all that time spent being uncomfortable will eventually produce peace and comfortability in your hard work, y'all. The Lord doesn't reward lazy people. It says that in the Bible. I know y'all know somebody in y'all's life that y'all have seen that is struggling at an old age, bro. And more than likely, when they were younger, they weren't putting in work. They were distracted. Probably with partying, probably with women, probably with whatever it has to be, y'all. Don't turn out like them. Use them as motivation. I know that sounds crazy, but use them as motivation. You don't want to turn out like them, bro. Be different. Break your generational curses. Comfort kills ambition. Comfort kills drive. Comfort kills being able to dream about big things because you're so content with where you're at. Oh, life is good. Life may be good for you, bro. I'm not taking that from you, but you should always be moving. You should always be moving. A day that you don't move is a day you're falling behind. And you're not going to see it until years go by and you realize you're so behind that it's overwhelming, that you're depressed. Being average is, number three, man, being average is so easy to fall into, bro. Being average is as simple as waking up, checking your phone, going to work, eating, then going to sleep. That's average right there. Just doing just enough. Just going to work, providing for your family, and going to sleep, bro. Or maybe you don't have a family. Just going to work, coming home, wasting time on TikTok or watching entertainment, and going to sleep, y'all. That's being average. Think about the average person. That is the average life. That's the average American life. I'm not saying don't work a job. I'm not saying you can't watch TV. I'm not saying you can't watch TikTok. But you need to make time for your passion, bro. Your passion. You have something inside of you, deep inside of you. You have to do some self-searching. And you need to put time towards your passion, bro. That is true happiness. Not the job you're working just to get by for the money. Money doesn't bring happiness, y'all. Why do you think, I hope y'all know where I'm going with this. I don't want to say something that'll get my channel like taken down or anything, but why do you think rich people become extremely depressed and some of them do harmful things to themselves? Money doesn't bring happiness, bro. Most people never try to reach their real potential, bro. Not because they can't, but because they're scared of what other people will think. Bro, there's some people watching this video that want to rap. It's some people that's watching this video that want to produce. It's some people that's watching this video that want to be TikTok influencers. It's some people watching this video that want to do unboxing videos, or it's some people that are watching this video that, y'all get the point, bro. There's some movie executives probably watching this video. Future. I meant to put Future in all of those things, but people are scared of what the people around them think. Why should you be scared of what average people think, bro? One thing I've learned, average people love to talk about everybody else. That's one thing that average people love to do. Below average people, even, I should say. Why should you care what average people think, bro? One thing about this world that you have to understand, you have to learn, no matter what you do, whether you're rich, poor, homeless, million-dollar house, no matter what you do, people are always gonna judge. People are always gonna talk, bro. That's how the world is. You gotta understand that. So if people are already talking about you now, why not chase after your dreams? They're gonna talk about you either way. They're gonna judge you either way. Number 5, bro, your environment. Number 5, you are your environment, bro. If you hang around nothing but weed smokers, you're gonna smoke weed. If you hang around nothing but basketball players, you're probably gonna play a lot of basketball. If you hang around nothing but chefs, you're probably gonna learn how to cook. Moral of the story is, you are what you hang around, bro. Look at friend groups in school, in grade school. All the friend groups did the exact same thing, because you are what you hang around. If you wanna do big things, bro, you need to clean out your circle. You need to take all the people out that don't have no drive, no ambition. They just wanna sit around and waste time. Whether that be playing the game, whether that be smoking, whether that be whatever, chasing women. You have to clean out your circle. Now, it's okay to do some of these things, bro, but you also have to have a goal you're working towards. If these people don't have any goals that they're working towards, they're holding you back. They're holding you back because you're wasting time with them. If you have to cut out your entire circle, y'all, which I had to do, then so be it, bro. Because having the wrong circle will cost you your future. Having the wrong circle will cost you your potential. And that's just facts, bro. You only get one life, y'all. Future regret is real. There's a lot of elderly people. You can ask some elderly people what are their biggest regrets in life, and probably 60 to 80% of them are gonna say, I wish I would have did this when I was younger. I wish I would have did this when I was younger. I wish I would have did. Bro, life flies, bro. You think they didn't want to do those things? They probably did. But in the moment, they were scared of what other people thought. In the moment, they were caught up in distractions. In the moment, they were caught up with their job. Your job can even be a distraction, bro. You don't want to cut that out, but y'all get what I'm saying. You have to think bigger than what you're thinking. You have to think outside of the box, y'all.